Hey there, welcome to the KTLA 5 Morning News at 7. Good morning, I'm Frank Buckley. Happening now, arrests made in what police believe is part of an international burglary ring. The elaborate scheme the suspects allegedly carried out to target their victims. The chancellor of UCLA testifying before Congress at this hour over his handling of pro-Palestinian protests on campus earlier this month. We'll have the latest on that from Washington. And an 11-year-old getting ready to make history when she graduates today. It won't be from elementary school. She's graduating from college. Plus, the winner of The Voice is joining us live this hour, just days after taking the title. We'll get to those stories and more, but first, let's get a check of the traffic. Hopefully, Kirk Hawkins has his mic on and is ready to go. Kirk, good morning.
I am always ready to go, Mr. Buckley. Thank you very much. Happy Thursday. Let's talk about that SIG alert that we've been tracking this morning in Santa Ana. The off-ramp remains shut down. This is the 55 North at Dyer Road. We are waiting on an update from CHP, I should say. Some gravel and debris was in the on-ramp, so they had to shut. Hoping to reopen things. We'll keep you posted as we get that update. Now to Westminster, the 405 South at Bulsa Avenue. A three-car crash is blocking the number 1 and number 2 lanes. There is some debris across the lanes there as well. And now to the 5 South at Commerce, Washington Boulevard. The roadway is clear at the 5 South at Washington Boulevard after a 5-car crash was causing some problems, and it looks like still some residual slowing right now. Well, that is the latest from the traffic center. Happy Friday Eve to you, Mr. Krisky.
Thank you very much. And the weather heading into this holiday weekend is not going to be cooperating that much. We could see some sprinkles in various areas, definitely cooler temperatures. There was even a little bit of drizzle and mist on the windshield driving in this morning. Temperatures cooler also. There's the downtown shot. It's going to take a while before the clouds burn off today. At the moment, 60, expected high 66 degrees. Downtown, 67 degrees with morning drizzle, partly cloudy through the afternoon. Same thing in the San Fernando Valley, up to 74. 83 in the high desert, clear. Inland Empire should be mostly clear skies, 76. And Orange County inland with a daytime high of 70 degrees, partly cloudy. Jessica, back to you.
Mark, thank you. 4 men are in custody suspected of being part of an international burglary tourism ring. Police believe they were spying on potential targets by using hidden cameras. KTLA's Annie Rose Ramos live in Glendale this morning with those details.
Good morning, I'm Frank Buckley. A homicide investigation is underway after a toddler was found unresponsive at a park in the Antelope Valley. We'll have the very latest.
I'm Eric Spielman. UCLA Chancellor Gene Block testifies in front of a House committee this morning about how he handled the recent pro-Palestinian demonstrations and encampment on campus. We'll have the latest coming up live.
Good morning, everyone. I'm Carlos Herrera. A nightmare for a local jewelry store owner after nearly $1 million worth of cash and gold are stolen by what police are calling a sophisticated heist. We'll hear from the owner and what his plans to do next are. That's coming up in just a few minutes.
Good morning, I'm Jessica Holmes. A new royal portrait drawing strong reaction this morning. Some say the artwork of Princess Catherine is even worse than the red painting of King Charles we showed you last week.
And good morning. We've got a first look at Celine Dion's new documentary where she's opening up about some of her health issues. Plus, the Deadpool ticket frenzy already breaking the box office. We're going to tell you all about that as the KTLA Morning News continues.
All right, good morning, everybody. Long Beach, looking at the bridge across Long Beach right there. Clouds still hanging in most areas. It's going to be a bit of an overcast start to the day. 66 will be the high for the beaches. 67 degrees in downtown Los Angeles, San Fernando, and downtown. Possibly some light sprinkles through the early morning hours. Up to 70 Orange County inland, Inland Empire, and the high desert. Most cities far enough inland to give you lots of sunshine. 76, and then the high desert, 83 degrees. Kirk.
All right, Mark, thanks very much. The commute really picking up this morning in Jurupa Valley. We begin the 60 East at Valley Way. One left lane is open now following a crash, a major crash involving about 6 different cars. As you can see already, a slowdown registering on the map on the 60 East approaching generally the 215 area. Now for drivers in Ventura County, good morning to you. Here's a look at how your commute is coming together. As you can see, some trouble spots popping up not only on the 118, but also the 101. Looks like a smooth going there on the 23 in Ventura County. Well, that's the latest on your morning commute from the traffic center. Frank, now back to you.
Kirk, thank you. UCLA Chancellor Gene Block is on Capitol Hill this morning. He's testifying about the recent student protests on campus and the violent arrests that followed them. KTLA's Eric Spillman live in the newsroom with the latest developments. Eric, good morning.
Morning, Frank. Just a few minutes ago, Chancellor Block admitted to the House committee that UCLA should have taken action sooner to remove the encampment of pro-Palestinian demonstrators.
All new at 9, Cassie breaks her silence since the release of the Diddy abuse video.
And it looks like something out of a science fiction movie. More on the startup that claims to have developed a system to transplant human heads.
Plus, a new airline that caters to dogs set to take its first flight today, but it's going to cost you. We'll have details next.
And we are giving you a taste of the best barbecue Long Beach has to offer. We're going to taste that for you. We're back in a moment.